WWE announced that they're going to be having a 50-man Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. This is a very amazing announcement. However, I don't like this announcement. The reason I don't like this announcement is because of Saudi Arabia. It is great for the business WWE. However, the WWE right now is in the midst of the women's revolution. Look at this. It's amazing. Taking a picture with a Saudi prince with the WWE Championship replica. It's amazing for WWE business. Potentially, Saudis could become wrestlers in the WWE, just like how WWE is bringing in people from China. Let's read this. Today, March 5th, they've announced the first event under the arrangement, and it's a big one. The greatest Royal Rumble will be a 50-man battle royal held at King Abdullah Sports City, a 62,000-seat stadium north of the city of Jeddah. The biggest ever Rumble will be the first wrestling show at the venue and is being promoted with major stars including Triple H and John Cena. No word on if this will be filmed for WWE Network, but the official press release below mentions broadcast information to follow. So it's definitely a possibility. So here's the announcement right here. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia and Stamford, Connecticut, March 5th, 2018. The Saudi General Sports Authority, in partnership with WWE, will present the greatest Royal Rumble event at the King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia on Friday, April 27th. For the first time ever, the Royal Rumble match will feature 50 WWE superstars. As part of this historic event, fans will see WWE superstars John Cena, Triple H, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Braun Strowman, The New Day, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, and Shinsuke Nakamura, among others. This is incredible for the WWE, a 50-man Royal Rumble. This is historic. As Michael Cole would say, it's more Rumble than ever. But I wonder, you think women are going to participate in this Royal Rumble? It doesn't say that any women are going to participate in this Royal Rumble. It just says John Cena, Triple H, Roman Reigns, and all these people. But I wonder if Triple H's wife will make an appearance, Stephanie McMahon. I wonder if there will be any women's matches on the card. Well, let's check out this article by the corporate news network CNN, sometimes called fake news by Donald Trump. But it has a little bit of facts in this one this time. Women in Saudi Arabia still can't do these things. Saudi Arabia is modernizing. However, women have limited rights in Saudi Arabia because of their Islamic tradition. I'm not anti-Islam. However, Saudi Arabia practices a fundamentalist version of Islam called Wahhabism or Salafism. So, as you see right here, Saudi Arabia lifted its ban on women drivers. In 2017, at the end of the year, Saudi Arabia allowed women to drive. This is revolutionary in Saudi Arabia. But in the United States, this is just how it is. Women have a lot of rights in America, but they fought for those rights. This is exactly what's happening in Saudi Arabia. But women can't gather like they did in the United States. Women can't protest like they did in the United States. Women just get given these rights by the male authorities, the princes and king in Saudi Arabia. Because Saudi Arabia is a theocracy / monarchy. Saudi Arabia is ran by a king and his princes, his family. Saudi Arabia, the Saudi family, is the ruling family in Saudi Arabia, and they're worth over $1 trillion. Vince McMahon is worth about $1 billion. The McMahon family is probably worth a couple $1 billion, plus their assets in the WWE. But the Saudi family is worth trillions of dollars and have trillions of dollars in assets. So, If you look right here, Saudi Arabia, which adheres to some of the strictest interpretations of Sunni Islam in the world, Wahhabism, has long prevented women from taking on a larger role in its society. But WWE is in the midst of the women's revolution. Will the WWE and Saudi Arabia partner up to increase women's rights in Saudi Arabia? Potentially. I mean, Linda McMahon is in the Donald Trump administration. The Trump administration has very close ties to Saudi Arabia, but he doesn't really do anything to help Saudi Arabia. He does things to help himself, and so does Saudi Arabia. Donald Trump opened multiple new businesses in Saudi Arabia whilst on the campaign trail in 2016. That might be breaking the emoluments clause of the Constitution, but not many people are talking about this. I digress, and I'll go back to the wrestling. I don't think that women are going to be a part of the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Look, Saudi Arabia sent 2 women to the Olympics in 2012, and in 2016 it sent 4. I don't think women are going to be a part of this sports event in Saudi Arabia because of all the laws that they have against women, the culture of Saudi Arabia, and they're not really that modernizing. They're not modernizing that much. It's tremendous that they're building these business relationships with foreign companies because the foreign companies could help influence them. The WWE is an American company and they have American values. They're in the midst of the women's revolution, like I've said multiple times. So maybe the women's revolution in Saudi Arabia and the women's revolution in WWE can go hand in hand in this event and show that Saudi Arabia is trying to increase women and human rights in their country. But I don't know what's going to happen. I look forward to this event on April 26th, and I hope you guys too. Everybody have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoy Monday Night Raw tonight. Happy Rusev Day.